how to make more money. Baby, here's how to make more money. There are some secrets in your body, in your energetic body, that are blocking the money from coming in. And I know it sounds super woo-woo, but allow me to explain. Listen, when we think about money, money represents earth. It's connected to the material, tangible elements of earth, right? Everything that we can touch, everything that we can feel. Money is a concept that us as living human beings that we created, right? But we created this understanding of money to represent this understanding of value. So the more value that we have, the more value that we give to other people, the more money we have a tendency to create for ourselves. And if we can create more value in people's lives, and multiple people's lives all over the place, we create more value. But at the end of the day, the number one reason why a lot of people, especially my spiritually inclined people, have issues around money is because we have issues around self-worth. Limiting beliefs that are stopping us from truly being able to tap into our potential and abundance and prosperity. But I talk about this a lot in my other courses and stuff like that, but it's this understanding of the lower chakras. You hear this all the time. Don't be low vibe. Lower vibrations. Oh, that person is just so low vibe. And oh my God, the lower this, lower that. Like low is just a bad thing. We have this underlying belief that lower energy is a bad thing. But let me tell you, there is nothing without lower energy, because we are basically representations of lower vibrations and lower energies. Why do you say that? Because if we are physical, if we are actual like beings, right? We're dense. We literally exist in the physical plane. And in the hierarchy of, consciousness, physical bodies and solid things are pretty dense. They're pretty low vibrational. They're not moving so fast compared to energies like consciousness and thoughts, things that we can't see physically with our own two eyes. So if you want to be a master of money and be able to be a prosperous being, there is no just like meditating on money and manifesting money and thinking about it, thinking your way to wealth and stuff like that. Like, yeah, you can think your way there, but also you need to master earth. And that's something that a lot of you guys get misconstrued. Master the principles of earth and you will master your wealth. Like, really write that down. Master the principles of earth and you will master wealth itself. And how do you do this? You have to balance your lower chakras. And in plain terms, in plain English, for my people that are like, bitch, what are you talking about? You need to have this, like, you have to be a grounded person, down to earth. Right? A lot of the times when our money is not going the way that we want it to, it's because we are not grounded. It's because we are not focusing on our finances. It's because we are not disciplined. It's because we are not investing. It's because we're not doing practical things to actually help the manifestations that we're setting in place actually happen. So in order to be able to manifest, you need to bring the ideas in your mind and the fantasies in your head down to earth. Bring it down to reality. And the master, a truly spiritual person, has mastered the art of being able to connect with their higher self and their lower self and bridge it together within the heart. So the heart is at the center of our body. It is at the center of our lower self and our higher self. So if we are able to master the higher and the lower, then we are able to actually master earth. And earth is anything material. It's anything life-giving. It's also things that us as human beings create, which is money, it's wealth, it's possessions of all kinds, right? It's Taurus. So here's how to do it. First, let's start at the root. So the root of yourself is this sense of I am okay. I am safe. I am safe, I am safe, I am safe, I am safe. Repeat after me. I am safe and sound in the world. I am safe and sound in the world. I have nothing to worry about. I am okay. See, the thing that the root chakra represents is this feeling of safety and security in yourself. It's this feeling of groundedness. You know your root chakra is out of alignment if you're constantly in survival mode and you're always worried. It always feels like life is a struggle. You don't actually feel safe in the world. You feel like your life is always in danger, or your finances are always in danger, or who you are as a person. You just don't feel safe and secure in yourself. So you want to balance the root chakra by literally remembering that you are safe, remembering that you are protected, remembering that you are okay, and that there's always a way out. And if you always look at your situation from the standpoint of survival, like I gotta fight to make this happen. I gotta fight to put my finances in order. I gotta fight to do this. I gotta fight to do that. Oh my God, it's so hard. Struggle, struggle, struggle. If that is your perspective of reality, that is what you're gonna continue to perpetuate in your life. But as soon as you change around your beliefs, because basically what happens is, if you've always been used to fighting and survival and struggle mode, if there's a possibility for ease and flow to come into your life, you're gonna reject it. You're not even gonna register it, because your chemical makeup, your body, the way your brain is set up, is conditioned to only see things from the standpoint of struggle. So if we are able to condition ourselves for relaxation, to condition ourselves to actually be okay, to feel safe, to feel good, to feel just present in our bodies and in the world, then you are able to set up the foundation to actually create more wealth, because you'll be able to hold it. A lot of times you have a root chakra issue if you make money and then the money is nowhere to be found. You cannot find it anymore. Like, what happened? Like, who's been spending all my money? You, baby girl, or you, baby boy. So feeling safe and secure at the root, going outside, grounding yourself in nature, that's how you balance your root chakra. Reeling the color red, that's how you balance the root chakra. Making sure that you're staying out of survival mode, and instead of thinking, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening, I can't believe this is happening, oh my God, I can't get out of this, I can't, you get into the standpoint and the mindset of, how can I get out of this? How can I change this situation? What can I do? There must be a way out, right? That's the mindset shift. Next is the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is our center of pleasure. It's our center of fun. It's our center of attraction and magnetism and creation in the body. A lot of the times when we have sacral chakra issues, we also have self-worth issues, because the sacral chakra is also connected to our sense of value, how we value ourselves, right? So when the sacral chakra is out of alignment, you'll notice that it seems to be hard to actually make money, because you don't know how to price yourself accordingly. You'll find that you don't know your worth, so you're gonna price yourself way too cheap. You're going to do things for free and never actually put a price tag on it, because you're like, oh my God, I just do this for fun, whatever the case is. But then you forget that your skills, your talent are actually things that people need to experience, and people actually should be paying you for it, right? Sacral chakra imbalance when it comes to money also says, I can't call in large quantities. It seems like you're always stuck with little amounts of money. Like, you can't call in a huge amount of wealth. Like, the idea of attracting $100K a month is like, what? Like, I can't even attract $5,000, baby. Like, what do you mean $100K a month? So a lot of the times when your sacral chakra is imbalanced, you're also not going to be magnetic. Your energy is not going to be that kind of energy where it's like, oh my God, I want to get all up in her. Oh my God, I just want to give her money. Bitch, get all my money. Like, here we go. Because you're not having fun. You're not enjoying yourself. You're not in your persuasion and in your influence, right? So the key to opening up the sacral chakra is drinking a lot more water, connecting with water, dancing a lot more, and doing things that you enjoy. If you want help when it comes to that, check out my courses, my goddess courses, and subscribe to RTC down below. We literally have so much content for you to change your life, okay? And then the next one is going to be our solar plexus. Solar plexus is the center of confidence. It's what I'm using right now. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a Leo. That's why a lot of times you guys are like, oh my God, why are you like this? Like, you're so whatever. Like, let me tell you, literally, I'm a Leo. Like, I'm ruled by the sun, baby. I use my solar plexus a lot. So sometimes when I talk with a lot of oomph, naturally, right? That's one of my natural voices. So a lot of the times, this center is the center of power. It's the center of confidence. It's the center of self-expression. It's the center of, I feel good. I trust myself, right? It's like you actually trust who you are. You trust the words that you're saying. You trust how you feel. Like, you trust that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. You trust yourself. You have confidence in you, right? You believe in your personality. You actually enjoy expressing yourself, right? So that is how you know you have a solar plexus, a strong solar plexus. But if your solar plexus is out of alignment, oh, here we go. Like, you don't believe in yourself. You don't do what you say you're gonna do. You're not confident. You don't trust yourself. You think that everything you say is just BS and no one's gonna like you, and you don't got that, like, you don't got the balls or the the clit. It's like you don't got the clit. You don't got that sense of, you know what? I'm the shit. Like, you don't feel that way about yourself. You don't feel courageous. And guess what? Especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, or even in the workplace, right? You want to be courageous enough to put yourself out there, to feel like, you know what? I actually am worthy of the promotion. I actually am worthy of $1 million. I actually am worthy of 6 figures, whatever the case is. If you don't feel that, it's going to be hard to create the wealth in your life. So definitely strengthen the solar plexus, connect with the sun, connect with your personal power, work out, okay? Do things that activate your will, okay? And when you say you're gonna do something, do it. Like, just do it. The hardest thing that you have to do on your to-do list, just start with the hardest thing every single day so that you can develop this sense of willpower within you. Now, these are the lower chakras in our system. Now, when we have a good solid foundation, when we feel and tune into our magnetism and creativity, and when we tune into this feeling of I am enough and I am courageous and I'm ready to go and I have the willpower, then we have the foundation to actually be able to make wealth, to contain wealth, to hold it, to keep it, not just make it, but to keep it, to feel worthy of it, and to feel safe here in this world of earthly matter. So then naturally, if you have a super open third eye and a super open throat chakra and a super open crown chakra, you get all these ideas and things about how you want your life, but now you actually have the foundation to make it happen. So this is the key to manifestation, and to almost be the kind of person that makes people think like you know how to make things come from thin air. Like, girl, how did you do that? Like, where is it coming from? Like, you're literally manifesting things out of thin air. That's what it will seem like and look like to other people. So I hope that gave you a little bit of insight on how to activate this energy in your life and in your being when it comes to the different chakra systems. Like this video up if you thoroughly enjoyed, and if you know for a fact that you are going to work on your lower chakras and you're not going to be so afraid of the lower vibrations, baby. Lower vibrations are sleep. Lower vibrations are when you're sleeping and having a deep delta sleep. You are vibrating really low. There is a yin and a yang. It's all about the balance, baby, okay? It's all about the middle path. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want more in-depth courses, check out my platform, Rich Goddess Club, my club for divine feminine entrepreneurs, people who are interested in sensuality, sexuality, and just really want to you want to have it all. Like, this is not for the girls who just want they want a little love and they want a little money. No, they want everything. They want the love, the money, the man, the family, the manifestation, the business, all of it. They want the whole biz. So subscribe to that platform, get access to a bunch of courses, classes, and podcasts from me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.